Greetings to all. Now we are going to understand about past adjustments. What do you understand by past adjustment? Past adjustment means the adjustment which are to be done in past, but we have not done, so now we have to rectify that. So in 11th standard, if you remember, we have a chapter named rectification of errors. Now under this rectification of errors, what we have understood is that if the adjustment is done debit, then we have to, if it is to be done corrected, then we have to reverse that. So on that concept only this whole are going to be completed. Now under this very first thing, we have to first understand what is the thing. Sometimes after closing the partnership firm financial statement, some errors or omission is observed. Now we have prepared the final accounts and everything of partners, like we have prepared trading profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriation account, and then we have transferring the net divisible profit to partners capital. Now in this particular case, sometimes it is observed that some of the errors or some of the omissions is observed. Now these errors and omission are reflected, which is to be rectified first. In that, which covers very first thing, may interest on capital, may salary, may interest on drawings is to be charged. So this all things which are not done, now to be done, is all about past adjustments. Now you will see over here, I have drawn something on the screen. You will observe profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Now if in the sum there is no adjustment of partners related, then what we will be do? No adjustment of partners, so it will be transferred directly to the net divisible profit, and then we will be distributing among the partners. But if there is interest on capital, interest salary, interest on drawings, such items are there, then they will be transferred opposite side of the partners capital account, because in the point of view of business it may be debit side, but at the same time it increases the capital, so it will be transferred to the credit side. So keeping a base of this, we have to understand, or we have to prepare statements showing past adjustment, because this what is already done, the P&L appropriation and partners capital is already prepared. Now we cannot rectify that or again prepare that as per the norms. So in this particular case, we have to prepare statement showing past adjustment. So now I am switching towards the sum so that we can get a better idea of the concept. So here comes your sum. The net profit of X, Y and Z for the year ended on March 31st was rupees 60,000, and the sum was distributed among them in the agreed ratio of 3:1:1. It was subsequently discovered that undermentioned transactions were not recorded. So you can see here very simple statement that all these transactions were not recorded in the books, like first interest on capital, interest on drawings and salary. So these three items, they are not recorded, so we are going to record. So and here partners capital account shows fixed capital of X, Y and Z. So if I ask you simple question, interest on capital is transfer in partners capital account which side? So your answer will be credit side, right? While at the same time, if I say interest on drawings will be transferred in which side? So your answer will be coming as debit, right? But at the same time, if I say in partner's salary in profit and loss appropriation appears on which side? So your answer will be debit. Yes, now you are giving the answer by your own. So now you are getting this. So now we are switching towards the solution of this. Now this is the format where journal entries is to be passed, because they had asked to prepare journal entries only. But before that journal entries, we have to show the working, that is statement showing the past adjustment. So when you are preparing the statement showing past adjustment, you have to prepare particulars XYZ, that is partner's name, right, and the firm. Form means what firm is doing, and XYZ means partner's name is shown where the activities are carried out in the capital or current account. So very first item, what they had omitted is interest on capital. They had omitted salary, and they had omitted interest on drawings. So all this will be now executed in this. The sum structure goes like this: interest on capital 5%. So 5%. So 1 lakh at 5%, 5,000, 4,000 and 3,000 respectively I have written, and I had made a total of that. So we got form 12,000. Now in the form, if interest on capital is charged, then interest on capital will be charged on which side? So it will be charged on in the P&L appropriation debit side, right? In P&L appropriation debit side. While if it is a partner's capital account or current account, it will be transferred which side? So it will be transferred on the credit. So I have mentioned over here the terms, that is credit, credit and credit. Is this much clear? Then you have to move further. Now I am showing the question so you can get the idea what is actually further asked. So now I am switching towards the next part. Then comes interest on drawings. Now interest on drawings, and then comes your salary. Now I will be taking first salary. Why that you will understand why I have taken that, but right now I am taking your salary. Now can you people answer me where the salary will come? So your answer will instantly come out. The salary will be appearing on the profit and loss account debit, while interest while partner's capital account or current account, it will be appearing on the credit side. So have a look on this. Have a look. See, salary. So here comes salary, and that 1,000 and 1,500 salary is given, and 2,500 is the total in the form we have transferred. So yes, you were correct. The form, it will be transferred to profit and loss debit, while in the partner's capital it will be transferred on the credit side. So here it will not come, but here credit we had already transferred. So now we got two items which are of credit nature, right? Then third one was interest on capital. Now they are ready-made given interest on capital in the sum. So now comes interest on drawings. They had already mentioned interest on drawings. So interest on drawings, if you are asked that interest on drawings will appear on which side, so your answer will be that interest on drawings will be appearing on the credit side of partners, on the debit side of partners capital, while credit side on profit and loss appropriation account. So have a look on this. I had already transferred 700, 500 and 300, and total is 1,500, and here I have mentioned I had mentioned over here debit, and here comes credit. Why? Because in the form, in the partner's capital, it will be appearing on the debit, while in the form, that is profit and loss appropriation, it will be appearing on the credit side, that is interest on drawings. Now we will be that ends the omission and the error part in the sum. So now we are going to make the total of this. So for doing the total, what is to be considered, that first we have to highlight. So 5,000 plus 1,000, so that gives you 6,000. 4,000 plus 1,500 gives you 5,500, and same way 3,000 plus dash is equal to 3,000, and vice versa 12,000 plus 2,500 will give you 14,500. Now which sign you have to put? Here all the sign are credit, so here we will be putting credit. Here also credit, same way, and here it will be debit, because here total is debit. Now we are ready with this item. So this are 6,000 credit, 14,500. So we are ready with this. Now comes next part, that is interest on drawings. So we had already allocated interest on drawings 700 debit, 500 debit and 300 debit and 1,500 credit. Why? Because it is in the form. So now you have to compare this. So here comes 6,000 minus 700. Have a look on this. 6,000 minus 700, that will give you net effect of 5,300. 5,500 minus 500, so that gives you net effect of 5,000. Same way, 3,000 minus 300, so that gives you 2,700 as effect. Because if you are preparing profit and loss appropriation also, we will be minusing, that is we are taking out the difference of them. So here comes this scenario. So 14,500 minus 1,500 will give you 13,000. Okay, so now this is understood how this 5,300, 5,000 and 2,700 has come, so that gives you 13,000. Now what you have to, now you have to keenly keep the sign. Now how you are going to keep the sign, that is to be understood. Now the greater the amount, sign will be kept of that. Greater the amount, sign will be kept of that. So first I will be comparing firm. Firm is having your debit sign. Firm is having your debit sign. That is 14,500 having a debit sign. While here it is 1,500. 1,500 credit side. So what will be your here sign will be debit. Right? Where I am, which is greater, I am doing the circle of that. Okay, so you will understand. Same way in the second part, 3,000 credit, 300 debit. So ultimately here credit, so here also it will be credit. Same way, 5,500 credit, 500 debit, so here it will be 500 credit, 5,000 credit. Same way, 6,000 credit, 700 debit, so 5,300 credit. So this way we have come across with the point of this. Now we are ready with the second point, right? So your second level, first level is over, second level is over. Now we are going to move to the third level. That is, the sum is all of level only. Now we have come across 13,000. So we have reached up to this point. Now this point is, now this point is no more existing for us. So this only have to be concentrated. So here I am standing with 13,000 debit, right? This is to be, this 13,000 I am going to distribute among the partners in 3:2:1. So this is the loss which is to be distributed in 3:2:1. So that is 3 by 13,000 multiplied by 3 by 6, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. So I got 7,800, 2,600, 2,600 respectively, right? Now this is to be, listen to me properly, this will give you 7,800, 2,600, 2,600 and here 13,000. So first of all nullify this. This is to be nullified. Why this is to be nullified? Because this is of no use now, right? Because they are distributed. When you are distributing that, so your sign will change and it will be giving you nil answer. But here comes your next part, and that is your distribution. So whatever distribution you have done, that is to be now shown. So here 5,300 minus 7,800, so that gives you difference of how much? 2,500, right? 5,000 minus 2,600, that gives you difference of 2,400. 2,700 minus 2,600, that gives you difference of 100. So this way I have transferred the differences among the sums. Now we are going to highlight on the basic thing, as that is your sign, right? So here in all this we have put down sign of debit, debit, debit. Why? Because this 13,000 debit I am distributing, while at the same time 13,000 credit will nullify, right? So now we are going to understand about putting of the sign, means what will be the final effects. So while final effects will be calculated this way. So net effect, X was liable for 5,300 rupees. 5,300 rupees he was liable for, while he has incurred a loss of how much rupees? 7,800. So 5,300 credit, of which he has 7,800 more loss in the sum, right? So it will be distributed, it will be having a debit sign because the sign is greater. Debit sign is greater. As I told you, whichever sign is greater, we have to put down over there. So here debit sign. Same way, how 2400 got we understood, but sign, which sign is more? So Y is liable to get 5000, but his loss is only 2600. So ultimately he will be getting how much rupees? So ultimately he will be getting 2400, right? Same way, 2700 minus 2600, whichever sign is greater, we have to put the sign besides the differences. So ultimately this way we have to structurize this. So your journal entries finally will be passed in this particular manner, that is that comes like this: X current account debit to Y and to Z. Why I am saying current account? Because they had mentioned that their capitals were fixed, so we have to do that way. So here you can see, here I had passed the journal entries that X current account debit to Y's current account and to Z's current account, that is amounting to 2500 and 2400 and 100, right? So this way we have completed this. Now we will be switching towards another sum. Now sum will be more easy, you will understand in a easy form. The firm of Harry Potter and Ali, who have been sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1, have existed for same years. Ali wants that he should get equal share in the profits with Harry and Potter. Now Harry Potter and Ali were partners and they were sharing 2:2:1, but now Ali had put down the proposal that he should get equal share as per Harry and Potter. So in this change in profit sharing ratio, what will be the effect? They had mentioned here, see, Harry and Potter, the profit sharing ratio should be into effect retrospectively, where for the last year. Retrospectively means from the effect should be applicable from the last 3 years. Harry and Potter also agrees this, and the profit for the last 3 years is this much. So you can see over here the 3 years profit they had mentioned, that is 22,000, 24,000 and 29,000. Show the adjustment of the profit by means of single entry system, single adjustment entry. So we are going to do it in a very simple form. So what will be the first thing we will be doing is, we will be first totaling all the profits. So I have done the total of profits over here, and now I am switching to a statement showing past adjustment. Have a look on this. Add all the years profit, that is 22,000, 24,000, 29,000. So your profit goes with 75,000. Now what they had done, they had wrongly credited. Every year they had credited in the ratio of 2:2:1. See, I have written here, wrongly credited in partners capital account 75,000 in 2:2:1. So first we will distribute 75,000 in the ratio of 30,000, 30,000 and 15,000. So ultimately firm will get 75,000. As in the previous sum, we had understood that format will be such way only, right? So now in the partners capital, it is what wrongly credited. So what will be doing, we will be doing to rectify that. उसको सीधा करने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम, उसको उल्टा. So यहाँ क्रेडिट किया तो हम क्या करेंगे, we will be doing debit. So you can see over here I had debited all these things. So 30,000 debit, 30,000 debit, 15,000 debit. While in the partners capital, partners capital it is credit. So in profit and loss it may be debit. So reverse of that. So we have done it here. We have credited it. Is this much clear? So now we will be switching towards next part, that is, now 75,000 is a final effect which is to be now distributed in the new ratio. So ultimately new ratio is what? They had said that new ratio is 1:1:1. So now we are going to transfer this 75,000 in 1:1:1. So 25,000, 25,000 and 25,000 is their distribution. Okay, so ultimately this will be nullified because 75,000 credit distributed over here. So this will be now debit and that will be nil. Okay, So this is over, right? Now we have to concentrate on this only. So 75,000. Now those in the partner's capital, if we have credit in the partner's capital, if we have profit, we used to transfer here, but if it is loss, we have to transfer here, right? So we have wrongly credited. Now we have done what? डेबिट. तो यहाँ पे डेबिट तो हो गया है, बराबर. अब क्या करेंगे? अब जो सही है, what is correct, we have to do it. So now in the part P&L appropriation, this is over. In the partner's capital account, now correct credit is to be transferred, that is 75,000 to be distributed in 25,000, 25,000, 25,000 with the sign of credit, credit and credit. Now that also is over now. So now we will be taking out the difference. So difference 30,000 minus 25,000, 5,000 difference. 30,000 minus 25,000, 5,000 difference. 15,000 minus 25,000, 10,000 difference. So this is also distributed among the partners. Now sign. Which sign to be kept? Whichever is having a greater sign, that sign we have to put. So 30,000 minus 25,000. Which sign? This is debit sign, 30,000 besides that, and 25,000 besides that, credit sign. So your sign will be which? Debit. Your sign will be debit because 30,000 is more. 30,000 is more. Same way, coming to the next part, here 30,000, 25,000. 30,000 debit, 25,000 credit. Which sign will be put down? Which is having a more. So I have done the bold one. I have done bold one, so it will be understood easily, right? At the same time, last one, 15,000 debit, 25,000 credit. Which sign will be put down? So obviously there will be credit sign because credit is more. So this way the structure is completed, right? So now what will be journal entries? So journal entries will be very simple. Harry's capital account debit, Potter's capital account debit to Ali. So Harry Potter to Ali. So we are going to see our journal entries, that is Harry Potter to this. Harry's capital account debit, Potter's capital account debit to Ali. Now we have to always remember, then nothing is mentioned in the sum, then always utilize capital account only, that is they are having a fluctuating capital, it is implied one. Okay, now we are switching towards another sum. Now this is very simple sum they had given, but you have to understand it in a like little complex is only given, but that will be also easy. Manu and Shrishi are the partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Now in the balance sheet of the firm as on 31st March 2017, you can see the balance sheet over here. Manu's capital is given, but you will find on the asset side there is drawings 4,000 and 2,000 and other assets are given. So profit for the year on 31st March 2017 was 5,000, which was divided at the agreed ratio, but interest of 5% per annum on capital and 6% on drawings was omitted. So what is omitted in the sum? That is to be highlighted. So they had not charged interest on capital and interest on drawings for 6 months, right? So two things only they had left. So we are going to now adjust that. So having looking at the sum, we will be switching towards the point. So first of all, what is given in the sum? They had already distributed, first number, they had already distributed 5,000 among them in the agreed ratio, right? So this capital includes profit. Now we have rule that interest on capital is always on the opening capital. Interest on capital is always on the opening capital. So we have to first find out opening capital in the sum. So in this sum we have to prepare two basic statements. First statement will be showing opening capital and another statement will showing past adjustment. So first of all we will be finding out opening capital in the sum. So have a look on this. What is the closing capital given in the sum? 30,000 and 10,000. What is the profit? 5,000. Right? So now we will be switching to a statement showing opening capital. So have a look. Closing capital is how much? 30,000 and 10,000. Now drawings I will be not adding. Why drawings is not added? That is also one question. Why drawings is not added? Because in the sum, drawings is showing on the balance sheet asset side. Drawings is shown on the balance sheet asset side, means they are not included, means not included in capital. So they are not included in capital, so no issues, we have to not to add it, right? If it is added, then it will be not shown on the balance sheet. So in this case we will be here showing addition, add capital dash. So ultimately we got 30,000 and 10,000. Now net profit in the sum is given how much? 5,000 is given in the ratio of 3:2. So that gives you 3,000 and 2,000. So ultimately 30,000 minus 3,000, 27,000. 10,000 minus 2,000 gives you 8,000. So ultimately our opening capital is 27,000 and 8,000. And they had ignored what? They had omitted what? Interest on capital and interest on drawings. They had omitted these 2 points, right? So both we are going to now deal with. So now we are ready with the statement showing the past adjustment. So in that, first of all, interest on capital. Now interest on capital कहाँ जाता है? Where interest on capital is located in partners capital, so it will be on the credit side. So 27,000 at 5% gives you 1350, right? And 8,000 at 5% gives you 400. So both 1350 and 400 and 1750 in the form. Now sign will be what? Credit. Why credit? Because in the partners capital it will be credit, while in the firm it will be debit. Then interest on drawings. Now interest on drawings, what they mentioned for interest on drawings, that it will be based on 6 months. So you can see over here, drawings is how much? 4,000. So 4,000 at rate 6%. So I am doing working over here for your people. One working only I will be doing. 4,000 at rate 6 upon 100 for 6 months. So that will give you how much? So zeros are cut. 120. Same way of 2,000 also I have to find out. So that will give you so this will be this way and this will be 120 and 60 respectively. So this will be having sign of debit and here also debit, right? So ultimately we got how much? 180. Ultimately we got 180. So now we have to put down here net effect. So credit minus debit, 1230 credit. Same way 400 minus 60 credit 340, because sign of credit is more, and here debit 1750 and credit 180, so sign will be 1570 debit. So in this particular case we had understood net effect of 1230 340 and 1570 credit and debit. Now 1570 is to be distributed in the ratio of 3:2, that is 3:2. So that is their profit sharing ratio. So we have distributed that in the ratio of 942 and 628, and this will be nullified. Form will be nullified. So here difference, 1230 minus 942 gives you 288, 340 minus 628 gives you 288. Which sign we will be putting? Which sign we have to put which is greater? So this is greater credit, so here also credit. Here greater sign is debit, so here also debit. So this way we have completed this sum. Now only journal entries is to be passed. So Srishti's capital account debit, this entry will be Srishti's capital account debit to Manu's capital account. To have a look on this, your answer will be this way. Right, so that's it. The things what I have written with the red ink in the sum, that you don't have to write down. Only journal entries is to be passed with the narration. Then comes your next sum. On March 31st, 2017, the balance in the capital accounts of Alien, Monu and Ahmed, after making adjustments for the profits, drawings, etc. were 80,000, 60,000 and 40,000. Now what is particular thing in the sum that you have to notice every time? So here they are given on March 31st, that is their closing capital. Subsequently it was discovered that interest on capital and interest on charge is omitted. Now they had omitted interest on capital and interest on drawings. The partners is entered for interest on capital 5% and drawings during the year. Alien is 20,000, Mono is 15,000 and Ahmed is 9,000. Interest on drawings is chargeable to partners where 500, Mono 360 and Ahmed 200. So they had already here given interest on drawings. So we are now ready with this, and here the net profit is 1,20,000 and the profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. So very first step we are going to do is we have to first find out opening capital in the sum. So what will be the opening capital in the sum? That we have to first find out. So opening capital, for opening capital we have to draw statement showing opening capital. So have a look on this. In a very simple way, closing capital we have to transfer. Now in this some drawings, add drawings also. Why drawings is to be added? Drawings is to be added because they had given individually in this. So drawings is to be added. While net profit 1,20,000 is to be distributed in 3:2:1. So we get 40,000, 35,000 and 29,000 respectively. So this is to be now transfer. So here we are going to charge interest on capital 5%. So all this at rate 5%, right? 5%. So 40,000 at 5%, 35,000 at 5% and 29,000 at 5%. So that will give you, here comes your interest statement showing past adjustment. So in that we can see here 2,000, 1750 and 1450 and finally 5,200. Now same way sign will be which? In the partner's capital, interest on capital is always credit. So all the three credit sign, while in the firm it will be debit sign. Now interest on drawings, in the sum they are directly given interest on drawings. So interest on drawings in firm it will be what? In the firm it will be credit, while in the partner's capital it will be debit, debit and debit. So they had ready reckoner given, so we have to directly transfer that. Now we will be finding out differences. So 2000 minus 500, 1500, 1390 and 1250. So ultimately 4140. Now which sign to be kept? Now you are very much aware that every time you have to see which amount is more. The amount more sign will be that. So here it is 2000, here 1750, we have 1450. So credit, credit, credit. So sign will be credit, credit and credit. While here 5200 and 1060, the sign will be debit, because debit is more, right? Now we have reached up to net effect. Now net effect, so this part is over. Same way. Now we have to concentrate that 4150 is a net effect which is to be distributed in 3:2:1. So net effect is to be distributed in 3:2:1. So that gives you 2070, 1380 and 690. So ultimately debit minus credit, because we are distributing, so it will be nullified. So it is 0 over here, but at the same time it will be here transferred. So debit 2070 debit, 2070 debit, 1380 debit and 690 debit. So now we will be finding out the differences, that is 1500 minus 2070. Which sign is more? The sign more will be only the sign which will be continuing. So debit over here, so we will be putting debit. In this both cases, don't see this. In this both cases, credit is more, so credit here. In this both cases, credit here, so credit. So ultimately we got journal entries as Alien's capital account debit to Mono's capital and to Emma's capital. Right? So this way we can transfer. Now journal entries is to be passed. So ultimately journal entries will be Alien's capital to Mono's capital to Emma's capital. So being adjustment entry passed. That's it. Right? Now we are going to understand further, like sum number 40. Azad and Belly are equal partners. Their fixed capital is 40,000 and 80,000 respectively. After the account for the year have been prepared, it is discovered that 5% is provided in the partnership agreement has not been credited to the capital accounts before distribution of profit. Now what has happened in the sum is very simple thing, that 40,000 and 80,000 were their capital and interest on capital is not charged. Interest on capital 5% is not charged, right? So we have to charge now. So interest on capital from in the partner's capital, what is happening with the interest on capital? It will be on the credit side, and in the profit and loss appropriation it will be on the debit side. So now we are switching towards a very simple sum. This is, so here look at the sum. Interest on capital 2,000 credit and 4,000 credit, while in the form it will be debit. Now this is net effect itself. This is only net effect itself. So 6,000 distributed in the profit sharing ratio. So we have distributed that 1:1. 3,000 and 3,000 debit and debit. Why debit? Because we are nullifying this. So it will be shown as a sign of debit because distribution. And then finally we will be taking out the differences. So 2,000 credit minus 3,000 debit. So we sign 1,000 debit because debit sign is more. Same way 4,000 credit, 3,000 debit. So ultimately 1,000 credit because credit sign is more. So this way your sum gets over. So journal entries will be Azad's capital account debit to Benny's capital account. Azad capital account debit to Benny's capital account. Right? So this way we can pass the journal entries. Okay, now I had given this 42 number sum to be done by your own because it is the same sum as sum number 39. So you can do it by your own. Now comes your next sum. That is Anju, Manju and Mamta are the partners and their fixed capital is 10,000, 8,000 and 6,000 respectively. As per the partnership agreement, there is a provision of allowing interest on capital 5% per annum, but entries for the same have not been made. So in this sum also, interest on capital, they are not charged. The profit sharing ratio during these years will remain as this. So every year, now this is same sum as Azad and Benny. But what is happening? That every year their profit sharing ratio is deferred. It differs, right? So when this type of sums are there, then you have to twice do the same procedures as we have done for Azad and Benny, right? So twice we are going to do this and then we will be getting the answer. So here have a look on this. I had already done over here. So first I will be highlighting that or making you understand first, right? So 10,000 at 5%. Just a second. 10,000 at 10% is charged. 8,000 at 10% will be charged and 6,000 at 10% will be charged, right? हाँ 10,000 at 5%, 8,000 at 5% and 6,000 at 5%. Oh, by mistake I have written here 10%, it's 5%. Okay, So this is to be charged. So here it will give you 500, 400 and 300, and distribute this 1200 into the ratio of 4:3:5. Then same way we have to do for 2014. So for 2014 also same 500, 400, 300, same interest on capital. So interest on capital will be steady for all the 3 years. So for all the 3 years, see, interest on capital will be same. पहले यही लिख दो. फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे उन लोग के प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो के हिसाब से, राइट. सो आई एम डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग हियर 400, 300, 500, here same way 600, 400, 200, and here also same way 400, 400 and 400, right. Now we have to go through with the sign. Whichever is the greater sign, we have to put down that. Here 500 credit, 400 debit. What sign it will be? 100 credit. Now you can see I am keeping here, I am not speaking anything, I am keeping over here steady screen so that you can understand by your own. So in this it will be understood very easily. Hope you understood this. So now your 100 credit, 100 credit and 200 debit. Same way 100 debit and 100 credit. Same way 100 credit, 100 debit. Right? So this we have to pick up. Now this is of no use. Only thing is we have to pick up now Anju, Manju and Mamta. So Anju and Manju and Mamta, again we will be transferring them to one another statement, just for our sake, because orally also we can do this, but then too if we are presenting this way it will be more easy. So Anju is standing with 100 credit, Manju 100 credit and Mamta 200 debit. Have a look on this. I have found from here only 100 credit, 100 credit and 200 debit. So same way for the 2014 100 debit, nil and 100 credit, right. So I will be transferring this here. Have a look. So whatever was extract from that all different years, I am transferring over here. So now this will be 100 credit, 100 debit and 100 credit. So ultimately 100 credit. Same way 100 credit will be directly 100 credit, while this 200 debit and 100 debit. So 200 debit and 100 debit, that is 300 minus 100. So which sign will be put down? The greater sign. So debit. So here it will be debit. Same way here also 100 credit and 100 credit. So that will be how much? 200 credit. So 200 minus this, also 200 minus 100. So that gives you 100 credit here this way. So ultimately journal entries will be Mamta's capital account debit to Anju's capital account and to Manju's capital account. So have a look on the sum. Mamta's here it is current account because they are having a fixed capital. So Mamta's current account debit to Anju's current and to Manju's current account. Now one extra sum I had given. Kavita and Pradeep are the partners sharing 3:2. They employed Chandan as their manager, to whom they paid salary of 750 per month. Chandan is deposited rupees 20,000, on which interest is payable 9% per annum. At the end of 2001, after division of profit, it was decided that Chandan should be treated as a partner, right, effective from January 1st, 1998, with 1/6 share in the profit. His deposit being considered as capital, carrying interest at 6% per annum, like capital of other partners. Firm's profit after allowing interest on capital were as follows. Profit is 59,000, 62,000, loss is 4,000 and profit is 78,000. First I will explain the sum what is there. Now क्या था, ये दो पार्टनर थे. अब दो पार्टनर में एक चंदन नाम का मैनेजर था उन लोग की फर्म में. Now that Chandan is now paid a salary of 750 per month. Now he is paid a 750 per month और उनका his loan was there in the firm, that is 20,000, on which interest is payable at 9% per annum. So he was also he has given a loan to the firm and he was earning a 9% interest per annum. Now they have decided that now this Chandan should be our partner. Now when they have decided Chandan should be our partner, with effective of how many years? With effective of 4 years. So for 4 years they will be considering, previous 4 years they will be considering as him as a partner. Now the profit for the years are given, that is 2001 onwards up to 4. So 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001 and 2002. There is a mistake in the textbook also because I had copied from textbook. So this is 98, 99, 2000, 2001. Like 4 years we have to adjust. So this is a sum in respect to what? This is some respect to guarantee also and some respect to past adjustments also. So first of all, what we will be doing, what Chandan was getting as a manager we will find out, and what Chandan will be getting as a partner, that we will be finding out. Okay, so first we will be doing the working for Chandan as a, okay, sorry, this is not the sum. Here I have corrected that sum, but that is not removed. Okay, we will read this. Kavita and Pradeep are the partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They employed Chandan as their partner, to whom they paid salary of 750 per month. Chandan deposited 20,000 on which interest is payable at 9% per annum. At the end of 2017, after division of profit, it was decided that Chandan should be treated as a partner, right, effective from January 1st, 2014. With 1/6 share in the profit, his deposit being considered as a capital carrying interest of 6% per annum, like capital of other partners. Firm's profit after allowing interest on capital were as follows. So these are some of the profits they had given. You have to go with the effect. Means here चंदन जब पार्टनर बन जाता है तो उसको क्या मिलता है. चंदन जब पार्टनर नहीं था, वो मैनेजर था, तो क्या मिलता है उसको हम देखेंगे. तो पहली चीज़ एक है, चंदन जब मैनेजर था तो उसको 750 सैलरी मिलता था. And second thing is he had given a loan to the firm, so he was getting 9% interest on loan. While that Chandan is now converted as a partner, then he is not going to get the salary first of all, right, because he is now no more manager. And second point, he is going to get only 6% interest on capital. Means that loan is converted into capital. They had mentioned over here that loan is converted into capital, and that on that only 6% per annum will be given. So no more existing 9% नहीं मिलेगा, पर 6%, यानी 3% का और फायदा होता है. वो कैसे होता है, क्या होता है, we will be seeing in this solution. Okay, so now first comes the working for Chandan as a manager. So you will see over here, he was getting 750 for 12 months. For 4 years he was getting this. So he is getting 36,000 as a manager's salary. But and the interest, he is getting interest also. Interest on loan is 20,000 at 9%. 20,000 at 9%, he is getting 1,800. So in this 1,800, he is getting for 4 years, that is 7,200. So ultimately he is getting how much? 43,200. So he is getting 43,200 as a manager. Now we will be doing the working for what he is getting as a partner. So for profit for 4 years, so 4 years profit is given over here, 59,000 plus 62,000 minus 4,000. Why minus 4,000? Because there is a loss, and 78,000. So ultimate profit for 4 years is how much? 1,95,000. Is this much clear? Now व्हेन द मैनेजर इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू पार्टनर, तो सैलरी का जो मिलता था, सैलरी का जो कटता था और प्रॉफिट कम हो गया, वो क्या हो जाएगा, इंक्रीज होता है, बिकॉज नाउ ही इज नो मोर मैनेजर, सो हिज सैलरी विल बी एडेड टू द प्रॉफिट. सो नाउ न्यू प्रॉफिट विल बी हाउ मच, 2,31,000. It will be 2,31,000, right? Okay. So now further it is seen or it is implied, मैंने बोला था कि जब वो ये था, क्या बोलते हैं, मैनेजर, तो उसको कितना इंटरेस्ट देना मिलता था, 9%. बट जब वो लोन का अमाउंट कैपिटल में कन्वर्ट होता है तो उसको कितना इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा, 6% ओनली. सो अल्टीमेटली एज अ फर्म वी आर गेटिंग 3% मोर, 3% वी अवर इज सेव्ड, फर्म का 3% सेव हो जाता है, बिकॉज वो पार्टनर ही मैनेजर ही पार्टनर बन जाता है. तो जब वो मैनेजर था तो 9% मिलता था, अब जब पार्टनर है तो उसको 6% देना है. सो पहले 9% देना पड़ता था, अब 6% देना पड़ता है इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन और इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल. सो वो दोनों का डिफरेंस हमें 3% का फ़ायदा हो जाता है. सो दैट फ़ायदा इज़ ऑल्सो अगेन एडेड, सो दैट गिव्स यू दिस मच. So ultimately 2,400 is our profit increasing. So we got total profit of 2,33,400. So 2,33,400 of this he is getting, his share is how much? His share is 1/6. It is mentioned in the question, right? So 1/6, that gives you 38,900. Now 7,200 was previously as interest on capital he was getting, interest on loan he was getting, and 2,400 we have saved. So ultimately interest on capital will be how much, 3,600 interest. और आपको गिनना तो गिन सकते हो, 20,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 6/100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 years. So ये as a partner he is getting how much, 43,700. So as a partner he is getting 43,700, and as a manager he was getting 43,200. So you can see that more 500 he is getting as a partner. So that 500 will be compensated, as in the sum it is mentioned that 500 is to be compensated by the partners. So we can see here the difference. I had done the working over here, that deficiency of Chandan as a manager will be borne by Kavita and Pradeep in 3:2. So 43,700 minus 43,200, deficiency 500, which will be borne by 3:2. So here your journal days will be passed like this. That is Kavita's capital account, Pradeep's capital account debit to Chandan's capital account, right? And this way, this your sum will come to your end, right? That's it. So you have to refer the slide first, and then you have to understand. Thank you.